You can also speak Spanish. You can also speak Spanish. You seem happy. You seem happy. You have to pay 20.00 teraliters for a 2 kilograms package. You have to pay 20.00 teraliters for a 2 kilograms package. Shall I give you your key? Shall I give you your key? Normal activities required an extraordinary amount of concentration at high altitude. Normal activities required an extraordinary amount of concentration at high altitude. As far as I know, he's not in the mood today. As far as I know, he's not in the mood today. Help me carry this stone. Help me carry this stone. Can you pass the salt? Can you pass the salt? We have home delivery service. We have home delivery service. A car crashed from the side. A car crashed from the side. Do you have a visa? Do you have a visa? Why should I help you? Why should I help you? I have to buy this ticket. I have to buy this ticket. That was our deal. That was our deal. Have a nice trip. Have a nice trip. Whose pen is this? Is this yours? Whose pen is this? Is this yours? Can you please make a car? Can you please make a car? Watch out for the automatic door. Watch out for the automatic door. This device made for young people. This device made for young people. Alice will probably come to the garden. Alice will probably come to the garden. Happy holidays. Happy holidays. Do you like the view of your house? Do you like the view of your house? Who will pay for the grocer? Who will pay for the grocer? What do you think about this issue? What do you think about this issue? Would you like to study with me tomorrow morning? Would you like to study with me tomorrow morning? Your tooth needs to be extracted. Your tooth needs to be extracted. Are you available tomorrow? Are you available tomorrow? Do you want? Do you want? Whose is the black shirt? Whose is the black shirt? I bought 2 kilos of apples and put them in my bag. I bought 2 kilos of apples and put them in my bag. I will drink tea until you come. I will drink tea until you come. Could you please give me your pen? Could you please give me your pen? Why don't you answer the phone? Why don't you answer the phone? The memorandum of understanding must be signed. The memorandum of understanding must be signed. Do not go out without asking permission. Do not go out without asking permission. Is there anything special you want? Is there anything special you want? I want some sugar and tea. I want some sugar and tea. What war did John take part in? What war did John take part in? You should read it in the history section. You should read it in the history section. For Tom. For Tom. We need to fix this terrible bug. We need to fix this terrible bug. What day do you want to go? What day do you want to go? I couldn't carry this weight any longer. I couldn't carry this weight any longer. Take me to the airport. Take me to the airport. Smoking is a very unhealthy habit. Smoking is a very unhealthy habit. What dangers can be found in bathrooms that can cause accidents? What dangers can be found in bathrooms that can cause accidents? I don't want to go with him. I don't want to go with him. What can you do for him? What can you do for him? I would like to let you know this. I would like to let you know this. Why are you still here? Why are you still here? You can sit here. You can sit here. I will plant tomatoes tomorrow. I will plant tomatoes tomorrow. Most of us. Most of us. Of course. Of course. We don't play football. We don't play football. My uncles found him. My uncles found him. I want you to come with me. I want you to come with me. The price of this laptop is very affordable. The price of this laptop is very affordable. There has not been a war-free month all over the world. There has not been a war-free month all over the world. Shall we have a short meeting now? Shall we have a short meeting now? We wanted to get the cracked watermelons on the counter cheaper. We wanted to get the cracked watermelons on the counter cheaper. I will not let you. I will not let you. Would you like to come with us? Would you like to come with us? 2 adult tickets please. 2 adult tickets please. There is not enough water in the tank. There is not enough water in the tank. What kind of stories did you write as a child? What kind of stories did you write as a child? Now put that energy into walking. Now put that energy into walking. Why are you doing like that? Why are you doing like that? He was a former employee of our company. He was a former employee of our company. We have rooms facing the sea. We have rooms facing the sea. Are you mad? Are you mad? Be comfortable. Be comfortable. I was terrified of parachuting out of a plane. I was terrified of parachuting out of a plane. I have to go to another meeting. I have to go to another meeting. I wish my father had come to the game. I wish my father had come to the game. What you see is not true. What you see is not true. Can I have a high chair? Can I have a high chair? I will attend 8 meetings tomorrow. I will attend 8 meetings tomorrow. I watch YouTube all day. I watch YouTube all day. You have a green light. You have a green light. Immediately after your meeting, please send me your available times to meet tomorrow. Immediately after your meeting, please send me your available times to meet tomorrow. The lake is far from here. The lake is far from here. Have you ever been to Ankara? Have you ever been to Ankara? Trading can create value for 2 reasons. Trading can create value for 2 reasons. That's why I chose not to attend this meeting. That's why I chose not to attend this meeting. I hope you enjoyed our hotel. I hope you enjoyed our hotel. How is the weather there? How is the weather there? The rest is yours now. The rest is yours now. Your boarding pass, please. Your boarding pass, please. Do they learn about this problem? Do they learn about this problem? Happiness can be found deep in the chocolate pudding. Happiness can be found deep in the chocolate pudding. I like this. I like this. Do you like to have pets in your home? Do you like to have pets in your home? Anyone want to play tennis? Anyone want to play tennis? Why would I do this? Why would I do this? Please make sure you arrive on time. Please make sure you arrive on time. Not all tests have been completed. Not all tests have been completed. That's why I came. That's why I came. Can you carry things to him? Can you carry things to him? The boy's favorite Christmas present was the big box in which his father's lawnmower came. The boy's favorite Christmas present was the big box in which his father's lawnmower came. I rarely eat dessert. I rarely eat dessert. Our drink menu. Our drink menu. It really takes time. It really takes time. Shall we shorten the pants? Shall we shorten the pants? When do you want to go? When do you want to go? My brother sends his regards to you. My brother sends his regards to you. His legs were heavy from overwork. His legs were heavy from overwork. I have a question regarding the platform name. I have a question regarding the platform name. Relax, no problem. Relax, no problem. We're done with the signing. We're done with the signing. Are you looking for evening dress? Are you looking for evening dress? He has the ability to do the job. He has the ability to do the job. It was unclear what thoughts would emerge from the machine. It was unclear what thoughts would emerge from the machine. To be more flexible, you need to rest. To be more flexible, you need to rest. We really appreciate that. We really appreciate that. I was talking while you were sleeping at home. I was talking while you were sleeping at home. Jenny was one of the most elegant names of the night. Jenny was one of the most elegant names of the night. The blackboard fell to the floor. The blackboard fell to the floor. High five. High five. Break. Break. They hit my car from the side. They hit my car from the side. After the meeting, we understood the issues. After the meeting, we understood the issues. Is there anything special you want? Is there anything special you want? The black one is mine. The black one is mine. We will definitely win. We will definitely win. It's not okay to lie to your friend. It's not okay to lie to your friend. What do you think about this topic? What do you think about this topic? I am very curious about new musical instruments. I am very curious about new musical instruments. Can I get the fee? Can I get the fee? He can never be happy until he finds something to be unhappy about, then he is overjoyed. He can never be happy until he finds something to be unhappy about, then he is overjoyed. I will have your luggage sent to your room. I will have your luggage sent to your room. Why are you going to bed early? Why are you going to bed early? What is the most dangerous animal known? What is the most dangerous animal known? Every house has at least one door. Every house has at least one door. He could not determine whether he had won this round. He could not determine whether he had won this round. He's coming to the party too. He's coming to the party too. Good point. Good point. How should we cut the dress? How should we cut the dress? Every day a different virus was coming. Every day a different virus was coming. Do you drink sugar water? Do you drink sugar water? Let's get to the main point. Let's get to the main point. She dyed her hair green. She dyed her hair green. That's all, we're done now. That's all, we're done now. Seek success, but always be ready for random cats. Seek success, but always be ready for random cats. You have prepared good questions for me. You have prepared good questions for me. Why don't you come to the movies? Why don't you come to the movies? Credit card is valid. Credit card is valid. You need to drink soup for a cold. You need to drink soup for a cold. As far as we could see, there was nothing but sand. As far as we could see, there was nothing but sand. The tour program will be given to you. The tour program will be given to you. I'm getting better with time, honey. I'm getting better with time, honey. How can I get coffee? How can I get coffee? How can I go to Taksim? How can I go to Taksim? What colors are on the Turkish flag? What colors are on the Turkish flag? I don't want to be a doctor. I don't want to be a doctor. He will wait for you for hours at the door of the classroom. He will wait for you for hours at the door of the classroom. As I understand it, you are not sure. As I understand it, you are not sure. If so, I'll send you an invitation shortly. If so, I'll send you an invitation shortly. Is this C-deep? Is this C-deep? His style is a factor in his success. His style is a factor in his success. What can be done to prevent kitchen accidents? What can be done to prevent kitchen accidents? We have an indoor swimming pool. We have an indoor swimming pool. I must go to work. I must go to work. All the troubles have been resolved. All the troubles have been resolved. When he first encountered corn, he thought it was incredibly stale. When he first encountered corn, he thought it was incredibly stale. I will assist the design team in selecting the images. I will assist the design team in selecting the images. You should study your homework. You should study your homework. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. That friend who came was probably a painter. That friend who came was probably a painter. It does not matter. It does not matter. I bought a book. I bought a book. Every child feels displaced to some degree when a new sibling arrives. Every child feels displaced to some degree when a new sibling arrives. Here is where you want to go. Here is where you want to go. What time would you like to be woken up? What time would you like to be woken up? Stones poured into the dungeon of his mind. Stones poured into the dungeon of his mind. Let's go. Let's go. Finally morning came and the sun came up. Finally morning came and the sun came up. What do you want to be when you grow up? What do you want to be when you grow up? Which of all the drinks on the menu would you like? Which of all the drinks on the menu would you like? What can you do for him? What can you do for him? A hamburger, big fries and a Coke. A hamburger, big fries and a Coke. No more onions. No more onions. Can I buy this? Can I buy this? I learned over the weekend that your eldest son is a good basketball player. I learned over the weekend that your eldest son is a good basketball player. She shared all she knew with him. She shared all she knew with him. I've never been to England before. I've never been to England before. It was great. It was great. Are you angry with us? Are you angry with us? How many pieces do you want? How many pieces do you want? Why are you giving her number? Why are you giving her number? We haven't spoken in a long time. We haven't spoken in a long time. How are things going? How are things going? Thanks for your attention. Thanks for your attention. The first thing I want to say is to drink water. The first thing I want to say is to drink water. Please focus on your studies. Please focus on your studies. I am a sales clerk. I am a sales clerk. We sat for an hour in a large courtyard. We sat for an hour in a large courtyard. Its price is 95.00 teraliters. Its price is 95.00 teraliters. Your car is beautiful. Your car is beautiful. Are you available tomorrow? Are you available tomorrow? Why are you going to Germany? Why are you going to Germany? This question is also difficult. This question is also difficult. I've already had coffee. I've already had coffee. I am very afraid of the dark. I am very afraid of the dark. He's coming to the party too. He's coming to the party too. I moved house yesterday. I moved house yesterday. She is very beautiful. She is very beautiful. She may not come. She may not come. Tony goes to a concert every week with his girlfriend. Tony goes to a concert every week with his girlfriend. Customers tell me their orders. Customers tell me their orders. What is important in your life? What is important in your life? We need a lot of money for house repair. We need a lot of money for house repair. I wish you well. I wish you well. No, missed the service. No, missed the service. Didn't you like this? Didn't you like this? I know where you're hiding. I know where you're hiding. What is your name? What is your name? You are as weird as my brother. You are as weird as my brother. Please start. Please start. I will come home to dance with you. I will come home to dance with you. The customer could not pay for his order. The customer could not pay for his order. How many people work in the office? How many people work in the office? I attended many meetings. Shortlist planning, handover, team sharing session. I attended many meetings. Shortlist planning, handover, team sharing session. They wondered what was hiding in the red cottage at the far end of the school grounds. They wondered what was hiding in the red cottage at the far end of the school grounds. The future is something I always think about. The future is something I always think about. It is homemade. It is homemade. Why do not we go to the cinema? Why do not we go to the cinema? Have you ever thrown a surprise party? Have you ever thrown a surprise party? Is there anything missing at home? Is there anything missing at home? Consider it done. Consider it done. They are also students. They are also students. Dennis didn't eat anything until evening. Dennis didn't eat anything until evening. Will they play football? Will they play football? He is the father of 3 small children. He is the father of 3 small children. Guess what? Guess what? He gave a sworn written statement. He gave a sworn written statement. The package tour is for 5 days. The package tour is for 5 days. I tried but I couldn't. I tried but I couldn't. Are you coming to school right away? Are you coming to school right away? We will follow up this work for you. We will follow up this work for you. After the soloist left, they recovered dramatically. After the soloist left, they recovered dramatically. What is your purpose? What is your purpose? Jason wanted to name his sister Jenny. Jason wanted to name his sister Jenny. What's in your red basket? What's in your red basket? My father painted the house white. My father painted the house white. Poison ivy is all around. Poison ivy is all around. There are many painters around me. There are many painters around me. 100 teraliters per day including food. 100 teraliters per day including food. Tomorrow we will go on a long journey. Tomorrow we will go on a long journey. Did you steal my tarts? Did you steal my tarts? What is the most dangerous thing in your home? What is the most dangerous thing in your home? Shall we take a break? Shall we take a break? Whatever it is, it will come. Whatever it is, it will come. Why would I do this on purpose? Why would I do this on purpose? Walk carefully over the edge. Walk carefully over the edge. I trust anything written in purple ink. I trust anything written in purple ink. Children worry a lot before the test. Children worry a lot before the test. These bottles contain oil. These bottles contain oil. I think you should be at school at this hour, right? I think you should be at school at this hour, right? You have to take your bag when you go out. You have to take your bag when you go out. Shorten the sides a little. Shorten the sides a little. Surprisingly, his apartment community was as quiet as the night he left. Surprisingly, his apartment community was as quiet as the night he left. Can you pour tomato sauce on tuna? Can you pour tomato sauce on tuna? When is the final exam? When is the final exam? Guys, our lesson now is physics. Guys, our lesson now is physics. We had many meetings yesterday. We had many meetings yesterday. I heard Jenny is very beautiful. I heard Jenny is very beautiful. Have you ever thought of becoming a lawyer? Have you ever thought of becoming a lawyer? Thanks for posting, asking, joining. Thanks for posting, asking, joining. What is today's date? What is today's date? Take your laptop out of the bag. Take your laptop out of the bag. Jim liked to drive around town with the hazard lights on. Jim liked to drive around town with the hazard lights on. Our team lost. Our team lost. I love this picture. I love this picture. No ice please. No ice please. I sprained my foot last week. I sprained my foot last week. Let's start over for the solution. Let's start over for the solution. I couldn't be happy because you weren't with me. I couldn't be happy because you weren't with me. If you look above, there is a message for you. If you look above, there is a message for you. You can have whatever you want. You can have whatever you want. I'm looking for this information about tickets. I'm looking for this information about tickets. Don't forget your plane ticket. Don't forget your plane ticket. Think it's done. Think it's done. Do you keep dogs in your home? Do you keep dogs in your home? If we can be of further assistance, please let us know. If we can be of further assistance, please let us know. Can I have your credit card, please? Can I have your credit card, please? I'll drink tea until you come. I'll drink tea until you come. I attended many meetings today. I attended many meetings today. What is your shoe size? What is your shoe size? Alice can probably come. Alice can probably come. Why don't we watch together? Why don't we watch together? It's a common idea, but it's wrong. It's a common idea, but it's wrong. Enjoy your meal. Enjoy your meal. Do you want a cell phone? Do you want a cell phone? Are you sure? Are you sure? Why do you let him roam like that? Why do you let him roam like that? Maybe see you later. Maybe see you later. Roll the ball. Roll the ball. Our single room rate is $200. Our single room rate is $200. He realized that he was completely out of money. He realized that he was completely out of money. I do my best. I do my best. I also loved it. I also loved it. I will be fine. I will be fine. Shall we wash? Shall we wash? How's it going? How's it going? Shall we just turn off the whites? Shall we just turn off the whites? We went to a very large field. We went to a very large field. Can you do me a favor, please? Can you do me a favor, please? The view was beautiful. I took a photo right away. The view was beautiful. I took a photo right away. A motorcycle passes in front of me. A motorcycle passes in front of me. I'd rather be a bird than a fish. I'd rather be a bird than a fish. Don't be late for the meeting. Don't be late for the meeting. Where is the sink? Where is the sink? How much is the diary? How much is the diary? It is dangerous if the dog does not bark. It is dangerous if the dog does not bark. Is your house close to the taxi stand? Is your house close to the taxi stand? Can you tell me what's on your mind? Can you tell me what's on your mind? Which one can I ask a question about, Tom? Which one can I ask a question about, Tom? I have nothing else to say about our team. I have nothing else to say about our team. Why didn't you play football on the field? Why didn't you play football on the field? I'm usually in bed around 11. I'm usually in bed around 11. He played the game as if his life depended on it. He played the game as if his life depended on it. Tom asked another question. Tom asked another question. What are we building here? What are we building here? Can you sign here? Can you sign here? You should quit smoking. You should quit smoking. You are very kind. You are very kind. I'm going to the swimming course. I'm going to the swimming course. There is a huge difference between breaking up and getting divorced. There is a huge difference between breaking up and getting divorced. Do you know one of the people next to you? Do you know one of the people next to you? Can you cook? Can you cook? I had time to see everyone at the event. I had time to see everyone at the event. Can I get the fee? Can I get the fee? What would you wish for? What would you wish for? He has a luxurious life. He has a luxurious life. What's that? What's that? Thank you. Thank you. He warmed the wound to see what would grow. He warmed the wound to see what would grow. He'll buy himself a watch and a computer. He'll buy himself a watch and a computer. Are you diabetic? Are you diabetic? Want the dress short? Want the dress short? What time do you open in the morning? What time do you open in the morning? Tommy shares his stories. Tommy shares his stories. My loved ones. My loved ones. Is there any pepper? Is there any pepper? The ball is on your court. The ball is on your court. The program is pre-installed. The program is pre-installed. The football field is surrounded by a wall. The football field is surrounded by a wall. My father caught a huge fish yesterday evening. My father caught a huge fish yesterday evening. I'll work on something for Tom before 12 o'clock tomorrow morning. I'll work on something for Tom before 12 o'clock tomorrow morning. Have you ever thought of becoming a teacher? Have you ever thought of becoming a teacher? Do as you like. Do as you like. Actually, I was in a group. Actually, I was in a group. I need to read a book. I need to read a book. He left the house at 9:30 in the morning. He left the house at 9:30 in the morning. My daughter is still studying. My daughter is still studying. The children cried for my toys. The children cried for my toys. Smoking is prohibited here. Smoking is prohibited here. Why didn't you come with me? Why didn't you come with me? I have a friend who makes documentary films. I have a friend who makes documentary films. A woman is going home with bags in her hands. A woman is going home with bags in her hands. I can understand you perfectly. I can understand you perfectly. Can we eat something? Can we eat something? My son loves to drive. My son loves to drive. All that effort seems to have been wasted. All that effort seems to have been wasted. Please see the information below for more information on. Please see the information below for more information on. The car quickly passed in front of me. The car quickly passed in front of me. I can run fast. I can run fast. Why don't you show us some respect? Why don't you show us some respect? He does not stray from the way he knows right. He does not stray from the way he knows right. May I ask the reasons for this? May I ask the reasons for this? How did you like your last gift? How did you like your last gift? If you need anything, you can call the reception. If you need anything, you can call the reception. Some swimsuits should not be worn by some people. Some swimsuits should not be worn by some people. Customer tribe introduction. Customer tribe introduction. Can I have a teaspoon? Can I have a teaspoon? The captain said we'll be arriving soon. The captain said we'll be arriving soon. So far, no one has come to the door. So far, no one has come to the door. This is the most expensive model. This is the most expensive model. We have completed our plans. We have completed our plans. Can I have the luggage? Can I have the luggage? There was oil in these bottles. There was oil in these bottles. My life isn't that bad. My life isn't that bad. You have to change this perspective. You have to change this perspective. What would you take to drink? What would you take to drink? The show lasts 2 hours. The show lasts 2 hours. Do you read the political news? Do you read the political news? How can I help you? How can I help you? Good luck. Good luck. Do you have a car? Do you have a car? Can you tell me about a car? Can you tell me about a car? Hung the calendar on the wall. Hung the calendar on the wall. I was very thirsty while exercising. I was very thirsty while exercising. Give me a break, please. Give me a break, please. Who would want to work with a person like you? Who would want to work with a person like you? I envy your health. I envy your health. I think I researched this issue. I think I researched this issue. 3-year-olds played ball. 3-year-olds played ball. Did you order? Did you order? We can talk about the current situation today. We can talk about the current situation today. We will find your child as soon as possible. We will find your child as soon as possible. I was very tired from the match. I was very tired from the match. My dad is sleeping. My dad is sleeping. I will be fine. I will be fine. He didn't run the race yesterday. He didn't run the race yesterday. How many sisters do you have? How many sisters do you have? Suddenly it started to snow. Suddenly it started to snow. I can come. I can come. He barely found a place to stand. He barely found a place to stand. You have the right to be angry, but that doesn't give you the right to be rude. You have the right to be angry, but that doesn't give you the right to be rude. Excuse me, can you clear the table? Excuse me, can you clear the table? Do you believe in God? Do you believe in God? Is there anyone at home? Is there anyone at home? Tony and his family came for dinner. Tony and his family came for dinner. Consider it done. Consider it done. Here around here. Here around here. I probably won't come to you today. I probably won't come to you today. The face of the man in the movie was sad. The face of the man in the movie was sad. The customer refused to accept because the items were wrong. The customer refused to accept because the items were wrong. Tell us about Tom. Tell us about Tom. What a beautiful baby. What a beautiful baby. Is there salt in the house? Is there salt in the house? What are some of the reasons people choose to adopt? What are some of the reasons people choose to adopt? As far as I know, they didn't have breakfast that morning. As far as I know, they didn't have breakfast that morning. It's probably not over. It's probably not over. We all work together. We all work together. Are you diabetic? Are you diabetic? He took the glass from her hand. He took the glass from her hand. Most important. Most important. We have rooms facing the sea. We have rooms facing the sea. From now on, I will go to school 2 days a week. From now on, I will go to school 2 days a week. After the soloist left, they recovered dramatically. After the soloist left, they recovered dramatically. Does your neighbor's dog growl at you? Does your neighbor's dog growl at you? Remember, Jenny will be waiting for you. Remember, Jenny will be waiting for you. Have you ever had any problems? Have you ever had any problems? Your work is much better. Your work is much better. Red color, who is it? Red color, who is it? Did your parents throw you birthday parties when you were a kid? Did your parents throw you birthday parties when you were a kid? Why did you cry when it rained? Why did you cry when it rained? Do not say anything. Do not say anything. There are many factors at play there. There are many factors at play there. What kind of gift do you usually prepare for your friend's birthday? What kind of gift do you usually prepare for your friend's birthday? I can do that. I can do that. What gift would you give your girlfriend for her birthday? What gift would you give your girlfriend for her birthday? Live with me. Live with me. To be more flexible, you need to rest. To be more flexible, you need to rest. The building we work in is very tall. The building we work in is very tall. I want to buy one of the silver jewelry. I want to buy one of the silver jewelry. I want to be a teacher and a good lawyer, but I don't have much time. I want to be a teacher and a good lawyer, but I don't have much time. Weather is not unimportant, it is especially important when standing in it. Weather is not unimportant, it is especially important when standing in it. The rest is yours now. The rest is yours now. Is it enough for a husband to give flowers to a friend's girlfriend on her birthday? Is it enough for a husband to give flowers to a friend's girlfriend on her birthday? I saw you. I saw you. I can't sing, but I can write a book. I can't sing, but I can write a book. Someone else is carrying this baby for you. Someone else is carrying this baby for you. The most exciting eureka moment of my life was when I realized that the instructions on the food packages were just instructions. The most exciting eureka moment of my life was when I realized that the instructions on the food packages were just instructions. I do not care. I do not care. Tony's condition at the concert was good. Tony's condition at the concert was good. Why didn't you use? Why didn't you use? Looking for MP3? Looking for MP3? He loves you madly. He loves you madly. I will give you 120 teraliters for the change. I will give you 120 teraliters for the change. Which is your favorite color? Which is your favorite color? 2 tera-liters for you. Do you have it broken? 2 tera-liters for you. Do you have it broken? Why are you always late? Why are you always late? We were good dancers. We were good dancers. Will you have dessert? Will you have dessert? Finally everything was settled. Finally everything was settled. They no longer use this car. They no longer use this car. Loose carpet on slippery tile floor. Loose carpet on slippery tile floor. When did you come back? When did you come back? Tumbleweed refused to do somersaults, but was very willing to jump. Tumbleweed refused to do somersaults, but was very willing to jump. My mother reads a book every weekend. My mother reads a book every weekend. Why do you want to go there so badly? Why do you want to go there so badly? Do you read the sports news? Do you read the sports news? I did not eat apples. I did not eat apples. I would like to see you less often. I would like to see you less often. What are you looking for in your bag? What are you looking for in your bag? Tony goes to a concert every week with his girlfriend. Tony goes to a concert every week with his girlfriend. For Tom. For Tom. Have fun. Have fun. I sort good tomatoes. I sort good tomatoes. I hope he will not fail the exam. I hope he will not fail the exam. I calmly swam in the sea. I calmly swam in the sea. Will you wash my car? Will you wash my car? When will I find it? When will I find it? This book is sold here. This book is sold here. The get-rich-quick plan was to grow a cactus farm. The get-rich-quick plan was to grow a cactus farm. There is a bus service every 15 minutes. There is a bus service every 15 minutes. The company has 300 people. The company has 300 people. You asked a very good question. You asked a very good question. Shops were not open. Shops were not open. He will not have breakfast. He will not have breakfast. Is there anything you want to buy at the market? Is there anything you want to buy at the market? We must pass this exam. We must pass this exam. Don't worry, my brother will come. Don't worry, my brother will come. Please leave a tip at the restaurant we're going to tomorrow. Please leave a tip at the restaurant we're going to tomorrow. I'll drink tea until you come. I'll drink tea until you come. Our restaurant is open 12 to 24 hours. Our restaurant is open 12 to 24 hours.